Hello, this is a tutorial for Bruno Mars' Treasure. Hope this inspires you to learn a new song. I've got low G tuning, so my first string is an A, second string E, third string C, my fourth string is a low G, but it'll work as well on a high G. So the first part is this chord, which I've called a C minor 7 star because it's a voicing of C minor 7. You can also play C minor 7 here, but that doesn't sound quite right. So it's got the same notes but in a different order. So I'm playing a bar on the third, which I'm squeezing behind with my thumb. And on the fourth string, I've got my third finger on the fifth fret. And third string, I'm using the bar. Third fret. Second string, I've got my fourth finger on the sixth fret. And then first string, I'm using the bar. So from the string closest to you, that's how it sounds, and it gets played 6 times, kind of. So I'm playing up, down, my finger, and then maybe the other 4 times could be down. Something like that. And that is the first part. Okay, for the main chord progression, move that a little. It sounds like this if you just strum with your thumb. So let's break this down. We've got an A flat major 7, which sounds like this. Don't know if you can see the first finger on the fourth string, the first fret, and all the others. Got my second, third, and fourth fingers on the third fret. Bit of an unusual jazzy chord. And playing it again, and then we're going to a B flat but voiced up here with the bar at the fifth, and second finger on the sixth fret, and third finger on the 7th fret. So let's practice that A flat major 7 to B flat, and again up to B flat. It's good to practice all these changes a few times. Now we're moving this whole shape down 2 frets to get an A flat or a G sharp. So let's practice those 3. And again, A flat. And again, B flat, A flat. Okay, now we've got the A flat to a C minor. So to get the C minor from here, we just take off this finger. So let's do what we have so far. And then A flat, C minor. Back to our B flat. Now we want to try and get this kind of sound. So I've called this B flat and B flat star. So the first time you play this B flat, you're playing all of the 4 strings, and the second time you're not playing the first highest string. So I think I find it easier with my fingers. Maybe you could just play the 3rd and 2nd string with your thumb, and then let's play what we've got so far. A flat, C minor, B flat, and now our B flat, and then the lower part of B flat. Now C minor again, and then C minor, and then B flat down here. Normal B flat. So let's play this. I'm calling this progression A. And once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Messed it up. And again. Okay, and that's part 1. Now, progression B is much the same, but the ending is, instead of going from the C minor, it goes C minor to C minor 7, the barred version rather than the jangly one in the intro. So let's do progression B. So it's 95% the same as before. So it's just the kind of turn around at the end. Instead of going C minor down to a B flat, it goes C minor, C minor 7. Okay, then the verse repeats progression A, and then we've got our progression C. Sounds like this. We've kind of got our intro. That is the 4th line of the verse chord progression. So if we play all 4 parts of the verse chord progression, it kind of goes A, B, A, C, if you like. Okay, then we're into the chorus. So now, where it gets interesting is the fingerstyle. First time the fingerstyle riffs come in is in progression B, so the 2nd line of the verse. the C minor and the C minor 7 I'm doing, so 3, 5 on the 4th, and then 3 on the 3rd string, and 5 on the 4th. It's quite nice if you put a bit of a mute on the strings rather than it sounding like them be a bit muted. And then on the 3rd line, so similar riff, I'm doing the A flat minor 7, and then I'm doing 3, 5 before, 3, 5 before the C minor. Now, riff 3, you can basically slide this shape. We've got our kind of G shape. Slide it up. So I've got my shape bar at the 3rd, and I'm sliding up to the 5th, and then back to the 3rd. And then I'm sliding up to the 5th, and then I'm doing, on the 2nd string, I'm going from the 6th to the 8th. Yeah, I'm basically using my 4th finger. So, time through, okay, now if you'd like to play the chorus fingerstyle, I've written out the chorus fingerstyle tab. So let's try the first line. So we've got our A flat major 7. Then we're playing some octaves. So I'm playing the 3rd on the 4th and the 6th on the 2nd string. Moving it up 2 frets. Whoops. Yeah, so sliding this whole shape up. And playing kind of smaller version of a B flat. We've got 3, 2, 3 on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th string. And then we've got an A flat. We've got 1, 0, 1. So what have we got so far? And then we've got our riff from before, 3, 5. So the A flat variation here is 4th fret on the 2nd string, and then 5, 5 on strings 3 and 4. So playing from the start. C minor, B flat, same octaves again. I think this is the same. Oh yeah, and the whoa, whoa, whoa is, so we've got 1, 0, 1. So I'm not playing the 1st string, the 2nd I've got 1st fret, 3rd strings are open, and the 4th strings on the 1st. Yeah, this is another one way it's useful to mute, because if you play the top A with this, whatever that note is, B flat, doesn't sound great, or G sharp. Then C minor, and then our C minor 7 star from the intro. And that's the chorus tab. Okay, for the interlude riff, it sounds like this. That's the first part. So this is all kind of over a C minor. So we've got 3-5 on the 4th string, and then 3-3 on the 3rd string, and then 5-3 on the 4th string, and then 3-3. So it's basically, it's only 3 notes played in different orders, and a kind of hammer on from the first finger and the 3rd finger. I'm playing my thumb and 1st finger. Okay, now we've got some thirds, so playing 2 notes at once. We've got the 4th fret on the 2nd string and the 5th fret on the 3rd string. And we're sliding this up to 2 frets to the 6th and 7th. Whoops. So it's going up to the 6th and 7th, and then coming back to the 4th and 5th. And then we've got a bar on the 3rd, and then going from the 4th and the 5th up to the 6th and 7th. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm using the back of my finger. Just hit those kind of resting, the fleshy bit of my palm on the strings, and then hitting the 2 strings together. And then it kind of, the next 2 lines start off quite similar. And then this riff just kind of goes round and round again. And then kind of runs down the this pentatonic. So I've got 3-6-3 on the 1st, and then 3-6-3 on the 2nd, 3-5-3 on the 3rd, and then 5 on the 4th. Yeah, so that's the little interlude riff, and then it goes back to the chorus. And I think the only other part to this is the outro. Now for the outro, it's a bit of genius from this Guitar Unchi from Japan. Sounds something like this. find this quite hard, so I've got 10, 11, 12 on the first, second and third strings, 3 of those, and then 6, 8, 8 on the first, second and third strings, and then 3, 4, 3, and then take off the 4th fret, and then 3, 4, 3, and a little 3, 5 riff on the 4th string and 3rd string. So play that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then the next phrase starts at 8, 10, 10, and then 5, 6, 5, and then we're kind of down to a B flat shape on the first fret, and then the 3rd fret, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, there's one more thing. Okay, the last part of this tutorial is to think about the kind of funk style where you're basically doing what I'd call a chuck. So instead of pressing these fingers down, I'm taking the pressure off. So my fingers are just resting here, and then I can hit the strings and make a kind of percussive sound. So yeah, so instead of it sounding like this, it can sound like this. So what's going on here? So we're playing this first A flat major 7 twice. I'm strumming it down with my finger and then up, and then I'm taking the pressure off on my left hand and I'm doing a down up, and then I'm doing down on this A flat major 7 and then up on a chuck, and then the B flat, again playing the chord down and then up on a chuck, and A flat, and then I'm playing the A flat again, and I'm doing 2 chucks, A flat and 2 chucks, C minor and 2 chucks, and then B flat, playing the B flat again, 2 chucks, and then playing the top half of the B flat and then the bottom half of the B flat, C minor, repeat, 2 chucks, repeat, 2 C minors, chuck, B flat, low. Yeah, so hopefully this notation makes sense. Let's play it through again, kind of half speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the second line is much the same. this helps, please let me know with any questions, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye bye.